Yep, absolutely, everybody. So next is the Blue Lagoon. Like I said, it will take us roughly about an hour to reach the Blue Lagoon from here. So I think seatbelts, everybody, if you haven't already done so. And as we are leaving this area, we can often, this area here is called Soyes, and we can often spot fishermen here down below in the summertime. That's salmon fishing, out salmon fishing, yes. And how it is with our Icelanders, we can buy this card. It doesn't cost that much. It's less than 10,000 kroner, and then we can fish in most of the lakes around the island, and that's usually trout fishing. But if you want to go salmon fishing, like in this river, it's usually 30 to 60,000 kroner per day per rod, and often it's more than that, about 100,000 kroner and up. It's actually quite expensive to fish in some of these salmon rivers. And this river here is coming from the lake Þingvallavatn, which we drove by when we visited the national park earlier this morning. And this river is combined by another river that's going from the Golden Waterfall, the White River, and those two combined make up the largest river on the island, River Ölfusá, which goes here in front of us on the left-hand side. But on the right-hand side, we have a mountain that's named after the first official settler, Ingólfur Arnarson. This mountain is called Ingólfsfjall. It's about 1,000 meters of height, and Ingólfur is believed to be buried on top of the mountain, but that has actually never been confirmed. We want to have a good view over his land after his days. And this guy is my 30th grandpa. You can actually look it up on the website, the Icelanders can log into. And then I just plug in his name, and then I get the year, it's called the Book of Icelanders, sitting in the boat, and then I just plug in his name, and then I get the year 844. 844, the year he was born, and then I click another button, and then I get the family tree. And apparently I'm the guy number 30 on this list. That's quite neat to have, especially if you're dating in Iceland, so there are no unexpected surprises in that family reunion. And here down below us, like I said, we have the largest river on the island, River Ölfusá. And usually we would be able to see the white brownish color of the White River mixing up with the blue greenish color of the river that's coming from the lake Þingvallavatn here down below us on the left-hand side. So we're now crossing this river Ölfusá, and we are coming into this town of Selfoss, a town with about 10,000 inhabitants. And this is the fastest growing town on the island today, and that's mainly because the price of housing has gone up substantially ever since we privatized the banks in 2003. It's risen about 500%. And to be fair, the salaries have risen about 350%. But there's still kind of a gap, so now people are starting to look outside the city and also the Reykjavik area. This place here has become quite popular. And this town evolved around the farming, and then it started to evolve more and more around the domestic tourism. But we often asked about the average salaries, and I can tell you also last year, 2022, the average salaries here on this island were about 900,000 kroner per month. And that's, all it depends on the exchange rate actually, but last time I checked it was equivalent about 6,300 US, 6,000 euros, or 5,200 pounds of sterling. That's the average salaries per month as of last year, 2022. And the income tax for salaries that are 370,000 kroner and less is 32%, and then we have 37%, and then for salaries that are 1.1 million and more is 46%. and after that we get about 60,000 kroner per month subtracted from income tax. That's not for the private. And the month you probably already know is 11 and 24%. So even though we have quite high salaries compared to lots of other countries, that doesn't mean that we have high expenses. And that is actually the case, as you probably already experienced yourself. A lot of things have high prices on them. And to come to explain why that is, I come up with 3 reasons. And the first one is that we don't manufacture enough ourselves. And even though we have these 3 aluminum smelting factories, we don't make anything out of this aluminum ourselves. All this raw material is being exported, and we have to import pretty much anything we can think of. For example, this bus, all vehicles, all spare parts for the vehicles, all kinds of electrical stuff like computers, phones, TV screens, and so forth.